Hey y'all, I'm home from work. I'm about to make some taco meat and I'll show you what I'm gonna do with it. But I also want to open this package I got. I'm so excited to show y'all what's in there. I'm so excited about what's in there. Just a pound of ground beef chuck. I'm just breaking up the meat and I'm gonna season it with salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Okay, my friend Tina cooks. If y'all don't follow her, y'all need to. I love her so much. But she sent me something and I am so excited about it because it's so nostalgic. She sent me a little card too. It says, Miranda, I'm sending you this gift to say thank you. You are an encouragement and an inspiration to me and so many. I've learned so much from you and your mom. It is a lot of work being online, but you make it look effortless. Thank you for keeping it real and for being a light. I consider you my sister. Please enjoy this coffee. It's the best. And the percolator will make you feel so nostalgic and peaceful. Love you, Tina Cooks. Chambers and Charm Kitchen. It's a little thank you card. Oh, and it's her egg gravy recipe. I'm gonna make that. Have y'all seen her make the egg gravy? Here's the coffee. Silver Bridge Coffee Company. Medium roast, soft body with a smooth finish. Y'all know I love some coffee. Oh, it's a Silver Bridge Coffee Company coffee cup. And the thing I'm most excited about. I'm about to make me a coffee and it's almost 7:30 at night. I don't even care. Thank you, Tina. I love you so much. I love watching your videos. Oh, look, it's got the wooden handle and everything. My mama used to make coffee in a percolator when I was just a little girl, and we used to go camping a lot, and this is how she would make her coffee when we went camping. It is so very nostalgic. I was wondering where the little thing was. It's gotta have that little thing on top. It's a glass one and everything. That's how you know when it's done. Oh my goodness. Tina, that smells heavenly. I done got used to my Keurig little K-cups, so I hope that's enough coffee, and I also hope that's not too much coffee. But you know I like a strong coffee. I got it ready. We're about to make some coffee. Alright, this meat is done. I'm about to burn it. It's okay. Sometimes I like my hamburger meat to have a little color. See what I mean? The little darker pieces in it. It's gonna be good. Move the meat over to the side. Tilt the pan and soak up that grease. Got the grease drained off of it. I'm gonna add maybe half a cup of water. And then I'm gonna use Hal's Mexican Fiesta taco seasoning. Well, I don't know if it's taco seasoning, but I use it as taco seasoning. I hadn't bought a pack of taco seasoning since I first tried Hal's flavors. You know, I like all Hal's stuff. I'm cutting up a tomato with my Rada tomato knife. I'm not going to need this whole thing, and I don't think Hannah's going to eat any of it in her taco plate, but she's going to make nachos with this meat, and I'm going to make a little, almost like a little taco protein bowl. I'll show y'all. Oh, look. It's almost ready. That's not quite dark enough for me yet. I was talking to y'all for a solid 5 minutes. Built my bowl, showed you every step, but I didn't press record, obviously. So I have taco meat, tomatoes, cheese, and these little pickled jalapeno peppers. And Hannah was going to show you her bowl. That's how we figured out I wasn't recording. She's put hers over chips. I'm trying to just focus a lot on protein right now. So I'm going to do a big old scoop of this plain Greek yogurt. It's got like 18 grams of protein. So I'm going to put a good bit in there. Sometimes people do this with cottage cheese, but I hadn't been able to get myself on the cottage cheese bandwagon. So the cheese, the regular cheese in this bowl, the meat in this bowl, and the plain Greek yogurt in this bowl all have protein. And I don't know about tomatoes or jalapenos, but they're not bad for you, I know that. My coffee is almost ready, y'all. It's been bubbling. Can you see it bubbling up in there? Oh, it just stopped because I took it off. But it's been bubbling up in here, and I've been waiting for it to, you know, get a little darker. But it's about ready now. So it looks like I'm gonna have a taco bowl and a cup of coffee. In fact, I might let this taco bowl sit here for a minute while I drink that cup of coffee. That's my bowl. It don't look good. And I don't have any lettuce. If I had lettuce, I would put a bunch of lettuce in here. Ooh, it don't look good, but it so tastes good. Let's have us a cup of coffee. Oh, look at that color. I'm so excited. That smells even better than drinking it. I better let that cool off for a second. What y'all eating for supper? I made me one to take to work tomorrow. I'll mix it up when I get there. Okay, I think it's cool enough. Oh my goodness. There ain't nothing like coffee that's done in a percolator.
Every time you keep saying percolator, it reminds me of that song that says it's time for the percolator.
I know what song you're talking about. I just also looked up and noticed my onion was sprouting.
Has a little branch to it.
I need to go put it in the ground, don't I?
Can you really do that?
Mm-hmm. Fine. I love you. Stay classy.